frantically knocking on this house's front door. As she continues to do so, she can be seen constantly looking behind her. And that's when you realize why. A man walks up to the woman and proceeds to grab her firmly, telling her to get into the car. All the while, the woman can be heard pleading for him to stop.
Oh, y'all see the shadow behind her, look!
Stop, please, no. No.
Oh! Get over here! Now, maybe I'm just a bad human being, a bad neighbor, a terrible person, but I'm not opening that door. What? Ten most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera footage. I'm embarrassed. Now hear me out. This caught my attention because I was recently home alone by myself. Bruh. And every other day I'm not home alone, the Ring doorbell camera wants to work. But this 1 week I'm by myself, it's not working. I'm talking about I'm hearing all types of noises. Who's here? I'm hearing crazy stuff. And the Ring doorbell don't want to work. So I can't see who's out there. Why me? Why does stuff like this always happen to me? Now, if this dude walked up to my door with no Ring doorbell and got in, I would have to put my hands on him. What? I wouldn't have been able to run. It's either let him eat my toes, or give him that 5 combo knuckle shuffle right to his forehead. I gotta do something. But this era was crazy. I'm talking about, they say 2014 on a doorbell camera. I could have sworn it was like 2016, but people was walking around dressed as killer clowns then lost their mind. In Chicago? You crazy? I mean, I don't know. We just gonna get into this 10 most disturbing things caught on a doorbell camera footage and see what type of crazy people are crazy people. So, let's go. Like, look at him. How bored do you gotta be to dress up like that? Apparently,
in this first video, this house's Ring doorbell captured a man walk up to the front door in the middle of the night. But rather than actually knocking on the door or ringing the doorbell, the man pretends to do so. At first it seems odd, until you realize what's actually going on. Near the left side of the screen, a car's headlights can be seen. It's clear whoever is driving the vehicle is making this guy walk up and talk to the house owner for a seemingly sinister purpose, as the guy obviously doesn't want to do it. I mean, so much so that he fakes knocking on the door and even fakes a conversation with the house owner, all the while making sure the driver can see him doing so.
Where is his shirt at? He talks to himself the entire time. You have to move. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry.
That's what we're not finna do. We're not finna seem like this dude is Superman, like he's some type of hero. Dun, 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 dun. We're not finna do that. I know crack cocaine when I see it. He on drugs. I know. I call it how I see it. They talking about, oh, someone's forced him to do this. He's outside at 1 a.m. with no shirt on. Bruh. I'm not putting nothing past him. Drugs. Get up out of here. Talking about he a hero.
From the fake conversation, it's clear the driver wants the man to look for someone named Matt. One comment guessed the man could have been being forced to rob the place, but didn't want to do it, making him fake the whole situation and claim no Matt lived there. But to this day, the real motives of the driver are still unclear.
Drugs.
This footage features a random woman walking up to someone's front door. The woman clearly isn't acting normal, at least until a car passes where she breaks character so as not to draw attention to herself. After the car is gone, the woman can be seen putting her face right up to the camera.
Get back! You heroin monkey?
After watching the disturbing footage, the house owner would claim he had no idea who the woman was. This doorbell camera video shows the horrifying early stages of a fire in a neighbor's property. As the video goes on, you can see as the fire gradually continues to grow, so much so that it eventually reaches the house with the doorbell camera. At the time of the fire, the house owner himself was asleep, though he would be woken up by multiple notifications on his phone claiming motion was detected by his doorbell camera. After reviewing the footage, the house owner would frantically run to get a fire extinguisher and desperately attempt to put the fire out.
Ain't no fire extinguisher putting that out. You need the fire department. We don't even own a fire extinguisher at my house, and my house burned down. That's the crazy part. We don't ever learn. How you gonna get out? It's burning. What? He said evacuate.
But after realizing it was too late, the house owner would escape through the house's back door. It's pretty safe to say that the motion detected notifications that woke up the house owner saved his life that night.
Yeah? More story?
This video captured a woman frantically knocking on this house's front door. As she continues to do so, she can be seen constantly looking behind her. And that's when you realize why. A man walks up to the woman and proceeds to grab her firmly, telling her to get into the car. All the while, the woman can be heard pleading for him to stop.
Oh, y'all see the shadow behind her, look!
Stop, please, no. No.
Oh! Get over here! Now, maybe I'm just a bad human being, a bad neighbor, a terrible person, but I'm not opening that door. I could have been sitting there right by the front door, sleep, not even sleep, awake, just sitting there on my phone scrolling on Instagram, and I hear pounding on my door talking about help, help, help. I can't do it, man. Go to somebody else's house because best believe I help you. Now he's after me too. He's not gonna let me live after I didn't know what's going on. I'll call 911 for you from the inside, but I'm not letting you in because if I let you in, I'm letting him in as well. Now he after me, and best believe the police don't catch him. He's coming back to kill me too. Come on, bro. No. Should have ran to somebody else's house. You at the wrong crib today. I'll call it what you want to. Selfish, mean, ignorant. She not gonna put my life in danger.
The man in the video was later identified to be 20-year-old Victor Kucic.
Oh my God.
And he would ultimately be charged with third-degree felony kidnapping.
You look crazy.
This Ring doorbell starts off showing the house owner simply doing her laundry. Though, before she can even enter the laundry room, she can be seen pausing. And the audio from the clip makes it clear as to why.
I can't help you. Oh, I'm deaf.
A voice can be heard desperately pleading for help, though it's unclear as to where the voice is coming from. Clearly disturbed, and worried it could have been someone hiding around her property, the woman would end up calling the police.
I looked around, I didn't see anybody out on the road or any cars or anything. So I went back to my Ring video to make sure I wasn't just creatively hearing something.
Her laundry room not in her house?
What?
I'm thinking about the wrong stuff.
I can hear somebody saying something, but I can't.
Well, I posted it on there.
The police would search the whole property, but find absolutely nothing. And to this day, it's still unclear whose voice was talking, or even where it was coming from.
Y'all know what would be funny? If he was in there on the game, like playing the game, talking about, please help me, help, help, talking to his friends through the microphone. And this lady outside didn't call the police. Now, can you blame her? No. But I mind my business at all costs. I just tell you how I live.
This doorbell camera footage seems to have captured an almost transparent looking figure walking across the house owner's property in the middle of the night. The figure looks to have no face and seems to slowly become less visible as it continues to move.
A ghost?
The audio from the video reveals the noise of very faint footsteps.
Nah, he need a new camera. This camera boo-boo. It's out here making humans look like ghosts.
After reviewing the footage and examining around the property, the house owner found nothing out of the ordinary, and it's still unclear what exactly was caught on video that night. The owner of this house would wake up to a notification on his phone telling him motion was detected at his front door.
Drugs again.
And after reviewing the footage, this is what he found.
Is that a knife?
There was an old woman with a knife just standing at his front door, constantly shifting her body weight from side to side. The woman can be seen awkwardly holding and looking at the knife, as well as constantly glancing all around her.
Now, this is actually one of those rare cases. I'll actually open the door. I don't care what weapon this lady has. She's 97. I hit her in her kneecap, bones turn to dust. Brittle bone needs self. You're dead. Come on now. I'm going for your joints. Old people are known to have bad joints. I'm coming out swinging. I'm gonna say, oh, who's that at my door? All I'm saying is, these hands don't discriminate. They rated E for everybody. Kids, old ladies, whatever you want, you can catch them. Old lady thinks she tough because she got a knife.
After a few more seconds, the woman finally attempts to ring the doorbell, but seemingly can't bring herself to do it for whatever reason.
I don't care what she got, Alzheimer's, dementia. She's catching a Horoken.
Perfect.
Out here with a knife. Sparta kick her off this porch. This is Sparta! Huh? If you ain't seen that movie, you're not gonna get that reference.
And after 2 minutes of footage, it cuts off. It's still unclear who this woman was, or what caused her to walk up to a stranger's front door wielding a knife.
Drugs. We know drugs when we see it.
After hearing his doorbell go off, this San Diego house owner would look at his doorbell camera through his phone, and the camera revealed a supposed door-to-door salesman waiting outside.
Not opening the door.
The house owner decided to confront the man with the doorbell speaker, and that's when the salesman claimed he was looking for the Robinsons' residence at 712. Which was not the house he was at. After being informed of this, the salesman would politely apologize for the mix-up.
This is the Robinson's residence at 712?
No, you're at the wrong house. It's 721.
Oh, I apologize for that.
This is normal.
Suspicious of the encounter, the house owner would send the footage to the local police department.
What?
Disturbingly, confirmed that this exact man was suspected of breaking into at least 19 homes and impersonating a salesman to do so.
Oh, wow.
The man has yet to be caught by police. Likely taking place during the whole killer clown craze of 2016.
I know it was
This
2016.
Ring doorbell caught the exact moment someone dressed in a clown costume walked up to its front door. The person can be seen tilting their head and slowly walking up to the door, almost the whole time staring directly into the camera. While it's most likely just someone trying to scare people,
it's not even
there's
funny.
a small chance something a lot more sinister is going on here.
Look at this goofy. You know how bored you gotta be? He ain't got no friends, no girlfriend, no hobbies. He out here doing this. No, because this needs to be talked about. This man woke up that morning, bought a clown costume, went back home, put each pants leg on, one leg at a time, put the clown suit on, put on the mask, and said, "Oh, I can't wait till nightfall so I can go scare some people."
Bruh.
You are a no-life, buddy. Look in the mirror. Oh! You should be ashamed. Ashamed of yourself. You're disgusting. You're lame. And you are bored. That is a deadly combo. Now, when you get beat up, you're gonna be talking about, "Oh, it was just a prank." No, that's not a prank. Because what if he was actually a killer clown? And I said, "Oh, is this a prank?" And now I'm dead. Nah, best believe I'm always swing first. That's facts. Get up out of here, boy. Big body built. Can't even fit his clown costume, fat boy.
Wow.
Weirdo. Ring doorbell been around since 2016? Not just now, not just now.
To this day, it's still unclear whether the house owner experienced anything further regarding the situation.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that was number one, huh? I don't know. These were all very, crazy. Like, out of the normal. Except for the one with the door salesman. That seemed like the most normal encounter ever. I know they said that he was out there breaking into people's houses and stuff, but I mean, that seemed like a regular mix-up. Like, he said, "Oh, 712? No, that's 721. You know what I'm saying? Like, that seemed pretty normal to me, but hey, what do I know? But yeah, I don't know. Which one out of all these do y'all think was the creepiest or the most disturbing? Me personally, I don't know. I think the most disturbing one, which, probably the one where that dude was out there banging on the door. Not the dude, the lady was out there banging on the door, and a dude came up and snatched her up. I feel like that's the most realistic one. Like, if that happens, we might be out of luck. You know what I'm saying? Because A, I'm not opening the door, and B, I'm not coming out to save you. I'm not Superman. I just tell you how it is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it straight up 100% of being. I'm not saving you. So don't knock on my door. I don't care what type of heat I'm packing. If I got laser vision or what. Oh! I'm not doing it. Hey, unless I know you. Like, really know you. I'm talking about we basically related or something. Like, we didn't live together our whole life. Then maybe I'll open the door. But other than that, you my neighbor? I'm good. So, that was the most disturbing one to me. Let me know which one was the most disturbing to y'all down below in the comments. And y'all know to do. If y'all enjoyed the video too much to subscribe. We're on to 10,000 subscribers. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Could you just make sense to the like button if you like the video? No. Excuse me, old lady. Do you want your bones to break?